All right, guys, we're at the Dells again. Went to the Baraboo. There was nothing there. So we're here with a minnow on the hook, magnet fathead. Don't worry, it's alive. And we're gonna just launch it where that flow is. And hopefully get some walleye, because I know eyes are still here. And it's not too cold of water at this time of the year for eyes to be there. I think that's good. I'm just gonna leave it there for a while. This is a three-way rig. I also got some Lindies that I'm gonna set up, so there we go. At some point I have to pull out my flies because the bottom bait, well, not the bottom bait, the Lindy rigs and the wolf rivers don't really seem to be working all that well. Oh, maybe I said too early. Something I think seemed to be biting that at least. Oh, we have some fish. Two at the same time, it looks like. That's a fish. That's actually pretty heavy. That could be a pretty decent size one. Is that a walleye? Yeah, it is. Small one. Oh, okay. I thought it would be a decent sized one. Okay, that one's definitely on too. But yeah, walleye. They bite in the minnows. That's not bad. It's not bad. First one, probably like 11 inches. Nice fish. Just a baby though. See you later. This one over here is getting a bit antsy, so I've got to reel him in too. Pretty sure it's a walleye as well. Feels a little heavier, but it's hard to tell. It's not a huge fish, but yeah, it's another eye. Nope, it's about the same size. I think these are all babies, unfortunately. There we go. Walleye, about the same size. I would say a good 10, 11 inches, but nice fish. Walleye. All right, walleye, see ya. And that one goes off as well. Nice. Might be a pretty good day. They're not actually in the currenty water that's deep. They're actually like, maybe like just 20, 25 feet off the shore. In like that first kind of wave place. Two already. Hopefully get like 5 or 6 and get a good fish. Get a fishing trip or get a dozen or more. After about 10 billion bites that didn't hook, I finally got one that actually hooked. Oh, that feels good. Feels like a decent one, but this is a much larger weight, so that might actually be why it feels like a decent one. It's a walleye. All right, broke my 2 walleye curse. This one is about the same size as all the others. There aren't any big ones here, which is kind of weird. But on the other hand, they are all like not deep hooking, so that's good. It's easy to get them out. So yeah, another glorious walleye. This one's slightly bigger than the other ones. I think this one's like 12, 13 inches maybe. Maybe like 14, but not keepable. Not that I'm trying to keep them anyways, but yeah, another walleye. Size getting a little better, 14 incher. See you, walleye. And there it goes. On another note, when I pulled back on one of the other rigs, that's the train by the way, so when I pulled back on one of the other rigs, what I actually saw was that it wasn't a walleye, but it got a pretty big scale. So I think it was like a buffalo that was hitting the other one, and I just couldn't hook it for some reason. Could definitely use a big buffalo. That would be nice. Got one. And it feels okay. Oh, this is a Wolf River rig. And it got stuck on something. Jeez. Man, there's like, I don't know what this is. Is the fish still on there? Yeah, it is. I got it off. Sweet. Oh, it's another eye, of course. All right, 4th walleye of the night. Best walleye fishing day for a while, but they're still all small. So, I mean, not really great, I guess. But yeah, that one's probably like 12, 13 inches. Yeah, I'm hoping for more eyes, but hopefully bigger ones than this one. But hey, got 4 of them at least. They are active tonight, but they're very subtle. All right, let's see. This one just, oh, that one just moseys on off. Moseys on off. Small walleye. I wonder where the big ones are. He's just chilling. Well, that was an interesting trip. I only got 4 walleye. I actually did go to Prairie du Sac the next day. Not the dam, but the little bridge area to try to catch more. I got several bites, but when the water drops below 40, it seems like the walleye like barely bite, and I couldn't hook any of them. I have learned there are a couple of buffalo just swimming around the water, because I think I got like several that kind of like just snagged, especially my Wolf River rig. but they didn't penetrate enough for me to actually hook and pull them in. So couple of big rings that actually got away. But yeah, the Lindy rig, the Wolf River rig, a lot more effective for catching walleye than the bottom rig, especially with like, the braid line's fine. I don't think it really, in the Wisconsin, I don't think it really matters if you use fluorocarbon or braid for the leader. In like crystal clear water, it might matter, but if the water is just like a little bit tinted or like a little bit foggy, it doesn't matter. The Wisconsin's not crystal clear most of the time, so the fish really can't see the line anyways, and they will bite it. They do bite a lot fiercer in the summer. Like walleye, some people think of them as cold water fish. They're not really cold water fish. Walleye and crappie aren't actually cold water fish. They're like warm-ish water fish. They're not like catfish that just won't bite in cold water, or like you have to drop the food right in front of them. But they are like still warmish water fish, and they do have more activity when the water is like 60 degrees rather than like 40 degrees or 35 degrees. And walleye fishing when the water, like outside of ice fishing, when the water's like under 40 is much, much less productive. But yeah, they're still biting at the dells. You can get hits at Prairie du Sac as well, all around the Wisconsin. I've heard Jefferson Dam's pretty good right now. But as the water gets really, really cold, they're very, very minute. It's very hard to hook. So use those sharp hooks. And I know I screwed up because I didn't buy the good Aberdeen hooks. I bought the cheap ones. Next year, we're going with the good ones. I got so many of these cheap ones, I don't want to buy the good ones right now. And in the summer, that's not a problem. In the winter, that could easily be a problem. So hope you have liked this episode. Like and subscribe. I know it's not as long as my other fishing videos, but realistically, in the winter, I just can't get that much unless I'm at like Lake Columbia or something. And it's really been really cold for like the last week or so. So probably like not any like fishing videos for a while until I can get on the ice. But I will be getting on the ice hopefully soon. Just got a new drill bit, got some boots, and hopefully, yeah, we'll be pulling up some bluegills and walleyes. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. If you want more Wisconsin River videos, check out the lower left corner. The ones in the summer have a lot more action. And I will see you guys later.